If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we sure as hell funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow. We just do, ooh, ooh, what we wanna do tonight.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all okay. So today I'm going to do something slightly different again, and I'm going to show you how I make my balloon columns for my children's birthdays. Now I first started doing this nearly a year ago now on my daughter's first birthday. I just followed a really simple tutorial online, but I didn't have some of the things what they had. So I'll just show you basically how I do it with very little. Like, I haven't got an electric pump, I don't have a balloon sizer. Yeah, I just do it and it looks okay. So this isn't professional at all. This is just how to do something. If you're just a regular mum, you've got a few balloons in your cupboard and you just want to make something out of it. So it's not going to be perfect, but it's obviously a lot cheaper than going and getting somebody else to make balloons for you. So let me just show you now what you actually need, or what I use. So you're going to need your balloons, just any kind of helium balloon topper. This is just one that I've got. You could obviously use if the 1, 2, 3 or just happy birthday or anything on top, obviously just like a foil balloon to put on the top. So ribbon. And then because I'm doing it in a spiral pattern, I've got 2 different kind of balloons. So these are just ones that I've got in. So I've got some red and purple, and you need 14 of each. So there's 15 in here, so I hope none pop. And then I've got a balloon pump. I'm doing 7 tiers on mine. You could do more, you could do less, you know, it's up to you. And then obviously then you need different numbers of balloons. But how I do it, you need 28 balloons, and that gives 7 high tiers. I'll get 14 out of here and 14 out of here, and I'll get blowing them up. Like, if you do have an electric pump, then this is going to be a lot quicker, but I don't. So I use this. I think it were a couple of pound from Asda. Or if you're really good, you could just blow them up. And because I don't have a balloon sizer, I just do it by eye. I just look at them and try and make sure that they're all a very similar size. They do really need to be a very similar size, but you know, if they are a tiny bit off, then they are. So I'll blow these up and then I'll come back. Once you've blown them all up, get 1 of each colour and tie them into 2, like this. I kind of went wrong. I did a couple and I did the same colour, so that's fine, I can sort that out. But the best way to do it is to tie them in 2 like this. Just grab both the colours and tie them, so then you've got 2 balloons together. If you do make the mistake of pairing 2 of the same colour, just make sure you pair 2 of the opposite colour as well. So I did a couple of the purple, so I've just matched them up. Yeah, so they're the same. The main reason to do it like this is so the next step is slightly easier. So what you do next is you get 4 like this, and then you put them together like that, and then twist round like that. So then you have 4 and make them like opposite. So obviously red, purple, and it's easier to do that when you've got opposite colours. I have, you see that this is what happens if you do it the other way. So then I'm just gonna have to twist it again. Also, you'll need a balloon for a water weight to put at the bottom of it all to weigh it down. So I'll do that now. Right, so we have the water weight, and then we need to tie some of the ribbon around it. There we go. And then to start it off, we put the weight underneath one of the spirals. And we get the weight and we pop it under there. So it's hanging under there, at the bottom of the balloons to weight it down. This is how we start it. So then we get another one and we pop it on top and make sure the string comes onto the top of there as well, and we make sure it goes around in a spiral pattern. To secure it in place, we just get the thread and we just thread him randomly all the way around any of the balloons, just, and pull it nice and tight so they're nice and secure like that. So then we have two, and then the next one will go there like this, then the next one will go on top like that, and then we need to make sure there. So you see, so that is the next one going round, and then again make sure you pull the string really tight and secure it around as many times as you feel that you need, just randomly through all the balloons. And then we carry on doing that to the top. Right, and this is it without the balloon topper on. As you can see, it's like the spiraling around, but if you don't want that effect, you can obviously do block colours. Now, because I haven't got a balloon sizer, they are some different colours, and what I tend to do normally is if I've got some bigger balloons, I'll put them down to the bottom, but I haven't this time, and I think the smaller ones do seem to be at the bottom, but if they'd have been at the bottom from the top, it'd have been a bit better, but you know. So I'll just blow this up. I'm not using helium. There we go. So that is the balloon that's going to go on top. I'll just fix it to here. So we basically get this string has actually got one already attached, so I'll use that. If not, then you can just use this string, put it round, and then just continue to do that. With the balloon on top. You could do two, so if you've got like a 16-year-old, you could do one and then have a 1 and then do another one and have the 6 or whatever. Yeah, just you can make Easter ones, Christmas ones, St. Patrick Day ones. This is like a Valentine's one. I should have done this on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Shouldn't I? What do you think? It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of bigger than me.
Wow, look at that, yeah, in comparison. So yeah, like having this amount of balloons is really tall. Obviously, if you had a balloon sizer, it's going to be more perfect. If you had a electric pump, it's going to be a lot easier. Oh, what is it?
A birthday.
She's saying birthday. A birthday? Look, this is Blake, that's 1. And it's way taller than Blake. Birthday? Do you like it?
Yeah, a birthday.
Your birthday? Thank you for watching. I hope that has been some use to you. Yeah.
A puppy.
A doggy. Right, anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.